Oh, and of course, now the buttons aren't working. Wonderful. Give me just a sec, friends. Hello and welcome. I'm gonna just really quick.
Hello.
Awesome.
Whatever
My Stream Deck isn't working for some reason. Hello, welcome. It is Dungeons and Dragons featuring these wonderful folks, the Bad Decisions Club. Say hello, Bad Decisions Club.
Your bad decisions.
Hello.
Hello. And a club.
Are my buttons just not working at all? Hold on. My buttons just aren't working at all. Fucking perfect. It's exactly how today is going. Okay, friends. We are currently experiencing some technical difficulties. That's not at all our normal thing, so I'm sure you'll all be fine. It just means that I have to click on the thing instead of pushing a button. It's fine.
Never once before has this happened.
It has been a rough day for at least 3/4 of the cast here right now. So please be patient with us today as we start our game a little bit late and get going.
You can also not be patient with us. That's okay too.
That's also fine. If you decide that there are other actual plays out there that you want to watch instead, I'm not gonna personally blame you. Let's go ahead and begin with our usual introductions, and maybe by the time our introductions are done, I will be less completely dead inside. We will start with M. Who are you, and who are you playing tonight?
Hi, I'm M. I was one of the 3/4 of us who have had a bad day. I am an underpaid retail worker. I am known on the internet as One Silver Key in all of the locations. Today I am playing your local desaturated boy, and partial ghost person named Ghost.
Appropriate.
Ta-da!
Gail, who are you? Who are you playing this evening?
Hi, I am Gail, or Olivia, she, her. I am going to be playing Echo, the goblin who is a cleric and a monk, and he, him, and maybe just got proposed to last game. Who knows? I'm still reeling.
Maybe we all saw it.
Make sure check my Twitter for a link to the animatic that Gail made recently. It's fantastic and amazing, and I'm hoping to commission an artist to turn it into a comic fairly soon. But for now, Jeff, who are you? Who are you playing?
Hello. Yes, hello. I'm Jeff Holland. I pronounce he, him. I play Calder Creed, our resident sorcerer and verified mama's boy.
That scene's going to have to wait for a little bit, but yes, I agree. Who do we got in chat? We got Kistrel, we got Psychonthrope, we've got, Disabled Tavern? Disabled Veteran. Welcome, Disabled Veteran. Very glad to have you here. It took me a second to figure it out with all the vowels removed, but I figured it out. Good to have you. Very glad that you're here. And of course, all of our cast is here. So before we get started, as usual, we're going to go ahead and do a quick recap of the events of the last session, and then we'll go ahead and jump into today's session, which does indeed include some pre-recorded content featuring our very own Jennifer Winterrose, who is out for the next several sessions for medical reasons, but we do have a little bit of pre-recorded content with her that we will be showcasing in this session and possibly other sessions to come. So last time was, wow, it was a big one. It was a culmination of a lot of things. It was the last night of the full moon, and the last night of the full moon, the last few minutes, hours of the full moon.
Yeah, the last session covering the night of the full moon.
And
the last 6 weeks of the full moon.
There was a lot of combat. I recall that you all started off by sort of getting back together after splitting the party, like you always do. And I believe the first major event... One sec.
We're not the Smart Decisions Club. I don't know what you're complaining.
Yeah, right?
I believe the first major event that happened was the Black Dragon Nightscale, your erstwhile ally in this fight against the orcs and werewolves and Grumsh and others.
He's a guy.
Oh, no. Before that, we had a scene with Anton. That's right. We actually checked in with Anton and the antagonist group as they foolhardily took on the big bad end boss guy and absolutely flubbed it and ended up getting captured.
Did they flub it, or did they get betrayed?
Well, yeah, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Is there a difference, realistically?
But the first thing that we did with the actual player characters was your erstwhile ally, Nightscale, was taken down during the battle. You were able to track him down and rescue him from his horrible fate, and with his help, sort of finished the battle, right? Between your magic and his acid breath and everything else, and of course all of the dwarves that were fighting alongside of you, you were able to repel the enemies, hold off until the full moon ended, until the dawn broke, and Psychanthrope. I don't know that was intentional, but it fits. But it is now. Yeah, it's absolutely it fits now. And then there was some mushy romance stuff that we don't need to talk about. And I believe that's where we ended, yeah? So obviously I missed a lot there because the mushy romance stuff was pretty big. I believe there was a gem that was cut or something like that. I don't know.
It was a marriage proposal. They have 3 kids now.
I'm exhausted. I don't remember. Help me. Jeff, we'll start with Jeff. What is something from that description that I missed?
Nightscale was extremely grateful for all of us rescuing him and was appropriately apologetic for how cruel he's been treating us, and I don't need you to go back to verify that.
I seem to recall him saying thank you, but also fuck you.
Yeah,
I think he gave us the rest of his hoard without arguing.
What hoard? You took it already.
No. But this is gave instead of let us take without stomping us.
I gave him back my portion.
Yeah, he gave us that back.
It's fine.
And also, Calder, you got 2 uses out of the circular acid wall, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Acid wall's turning into the new acid ball. It's fine.
And, I mean, using acid wall around a black dragon was absolutely inspired because it's, of course, immune. I'm going to save Gale until the end. What is something from the last session, if you can recall, that I missed?
That's the thing. I'm just still kind of stuck on the fact that you said acid breath and I heard ass and breath.
It doesn't smell good.
Look, he with our magic and his ass and breath.
We turned the tides.
We turned the tide of bad.
Help me, friends. Save me from this purgatory.
And I'll whisper back,
no. Gale,
Wait.
Go ahead.
Wait. Last game when I got the boots and I cried about it?
No, but Go ahead and talk about it anyway.
Yeah, so I have a character whose entire aesthetic is monochromatic. I have like blue earrings because I needed them to stand out against the hair when I drew the character, and that's the only reason. I got some dope ass boots of haste, but they're the wrong color and it ruined everything.
They look like a hot
I can't
rod.
wear them because it doesn't fit my ring gear because I have a gimmick that I have to follow and it'll be horrible and bad if it doesn't match.
I'm sure we can find a solution to that somehow.
There's gotta be a solution out there. God, why hasn't somebody might come up with a spell to change colors of clothes yet?
We'll get there, spoilers, god damn it. Gale, I don't think you had a whole lot of a role in the last game, but if you want to just go ahead and talk a little bit about some of the things that Echo might have gotten up to, I guess that's okay.
Well, first off, he talked to Sven, who we found out is Barnabas's older brother and not the king for some reason. So that was like a burying the lead in that conversation because Echo was asking him about like courtship rituals. I caught it on the rewatch. I'm like, wait a second, Sven's his older brother? What the anyway, And then he talked to Barnabas, and Barnabas was like, hey, I know goblins and dwarves don't have the same lifespans, but, like, let's court anyway. Fuck it. It was a very much fuck it, we ball kind of situation. And then they went to the forge, and they turned a gem into a legendary magic item that Echo is currently having circle his head. He got it, the Ioun Stone of Mastery is what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah. So he's got a +1 to his proficiency bonus, which is huge.
Yeah, it's pretty game breaking. And of course, the other thing is that no, I forget what I was going to say. Okay. Anything else anybody wanted to mention?
Important.
Anything else anybody wanted to mention from the last camp or from the last session before we move on?
Did we actually end up getting the coding to fix that into the fantasy grounds?
I added it manually to everything that I could, and there's only one thing that I couldn't, but I have a reminder to remind myself to add it when I roll it, so we're fine.
We'll figure it out.
Cool.
Excellent. Okay. With that, we're going to go ahead and jump back in. God damn. I am so tired, friends. I am so tired. We're going to go ahead and jump back into game, and we are going to start more or less exactly where we left off. So the Ioun Stone has been made, and Barnabas is exhausted. Creetha is probably very tired as well because it's partially her essence that's powering the forge in the first place, and I believe Echo is feeling pretty pumped at the moment. So let's go ahead and jump in. Oh, right. I can't use my fucking buttons. God damn it.
Click, clicky.
That's the one.
Jokes.